Okay, hello. Hi. I think this is all working. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, let me stop shaking things. So, yeah, I'm running a bit behind tonight, but hello and welcome. So I think I will be finishing up this angry smoking man tonight. There's a couple things I wanted to finish carving, just a very, it won't take very long at all. And then I'll start painting him. So during the week, I did some tests on this guy, trying to figure out if it works, and it does work. After I made some tweaks, I had to make these air holes bigger in the bottom and in the ears as well. So should be good to go now. But hey, Kate. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. So yes, I just want to mention before I start, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but for those who don't, I actually yesterday just tried to do a little tutorial on YouTube. So this is the guy, I'll hold it down here. This is the guy I carved and painted, so if you want to see how to do that, check it out. It's on my channel now. And that was an interesting process because I haven't done that kind of thing before. So yeah, so check it out. Let me know what you think. But I'll switch the view now. Oh, nope, not that one. That one. Okay. And I'll get started. So yes. But hope everyone's having a good week. I have to find my knife. I don't know where it is. So I think I'm going to take in his, I guess make his cheeks a bit more pronounced, maybe by taking some wood out here. And then I just need to clean up his ears a little bit because I made the holes bigger. But yeah, so like I said, won't take very long. Just need to tidy up some minor things. Here too. I'll try zooming Might do some minor cleanup on the face. I notice a few things. I meant to do this as well during the week, but I never got around to it. Oh, shoot. Just cleaning up in the in between the eyes, I guess. Okay. Cool. I think that's, I'm happy with that. I can start painting now. Yeah. I think I'll leave the ears as they are. But that's what he looks like. And I'll get ready to paint. So, because he's angry, I want to, sorry, let me just tidy this up. I want to give him a red face. But I just got to mix the paint for his skin tone, so just need to get situated. White. So I'll be mixing for the skin tone, white, red, yellow, brown. Ooh. I might be missing a brush, but use this one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think we might start with this, and then we'll make it more red. So I'll do a couple layers on the face, and we'll see how it goes. Is it focused there? Okay, I'll get his hands too. Or his fists. His fists of rage. I think for this live stream I should have had some sort of rock music playing instead of the classical music. I'm assuming you can hear classical music because I can't hear anything. I don't hear it. I think it's playing though. You should be able to hear it, but I don't hear it. So for me, I'm just sitting in I'm sitting in silence, and I only hear something when I talk. So ooh, will I have a checked shirt? Oh, it's not on. Can't hear it. Oh. That's weird. Well, oh well. I guess it's not that important, but I'll have to figure that out later as to why it's not working. It should have worked. Oh, Spin Doctors. I wish I could play Spin Doctors. It'd be awesome. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna add some red to his face. Hopefully make him start to look more angry. I don't think I ever answered your question. Checked shirt? I don't know. I don't know if he'll have a checked shirt. I'm thinking just, I think I want him to have a green shirt, but we could see about having a checked shirt. Is that red? Is this too much red? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm going a bit too crazy with this. Okay, I gotta tidy. I definitely have to like blend some stuff, but I kind of like. I kind of like this. I don't know. I've gotta blend it a little bit, so it's not so drastic. Ooh. Oh, I think it's funny. So let's redo his lips. Ooh, Angry Patriots fan. Yeah, maybe. Actually, only I didn't even bother watching the Super Bowl this year. I just had no interest. I'm a Chiefs fan, so once they were out, I kind of lost interest a little bit. There's always next year. I'm proud to say I was a Chiefs fan when they were absolutely horrible. So I'm not a bandwagon jumper that's only become a fan of the Chiefs over the past few years. Yeah. I think I actually became a big Chiefs fan when they were like, ooh, it was probably, I don't know what year exactly, but I think 06, I became like a really big Chiefs fan, so. But growing up in Kansas City, I was always a Chiefs fan, really, so. About this. Does that come in very clear? Sometimes it's hard to tell how clear it is. But I like that. I like how that I like how that looks. So I'll add some red to his ears as well. Okay. Oh man, my phone keeps buzzing. Ooh. Maybe I'll make him a little bit red there too. I don't know if that's coming through very well, but I think that looks funny. I don't know. I think it's funny. All right. I'll let that dry a little bit. Actually, I was going to carve some nostrils. I forgot to do that. So let me get my knife back out. I'll do that really quick. That's a quick thing. It'll take 2 seconds to do. How does my voice sound tonight, by the way? Because I've got a mic on, so I'm trying a mic out. Don't know if it's any different. It's probably no different, but I figured I'd ask. Nostrils. Yeah, okay, hold on just a second. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah. Nostrils. Done. Back to painting. Make it in there with some paint real quick. And then okay. All right, I will start to paint the eyes. Ooh, okay, let me. To sort out the brush real quick. The brush I normally use, I can't seem to find it, but I have this one which I haven't opened. So if you hear me trying to open it, that's because I'm trying to open it. So, yep, okay. Right. Okay, getting there. I think I will need some black paint and more white paint. So okay, more white paint. Not that I need that much for the eyes, but I'll probably need some when I'm painting the other areas. So cool. Time for the eyes. I will do 2 white dots first. This is the really high pressure, high stakes moment. But if I screw it up, it's okay. I can do it over again. Whiskey on ice. Okay, I messed that up a little bit. It's all right. I can go back over it once it dries. I can shift things around as long as I have some more skin tone. Should be all right. That's all right. That's good. Yeah, okay. He's coming to life, and he is angry. Don't know why he's so upset, but somebody's upset him. Okay. I think I might use it. I'll switch my brush. The other brush, I don't think I didn't feel like I had as much control over. Oh my gosh, I say that now with the brush I switched to, I messed up even more. So it's all right. It's alive. It's all live. Oops. See, proof. It's live. Okay. I need a hair dryer or something to dry that off so I can fix it. In the meantime, we'll come back to this. No, it just bothers me too much to leave it and come back to it. I'll try to fix it now, but I have to dry it off. Okay. All right, so I will I think I'll leave that for a bit. I got to do the some eyebrows and some eyelashes. Get a drink of water. I think I need to make his lips stand out a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, let's get some. think for the eyebrows and the eyelashes, I'll just, I think I'll use some brown. For the eyelashes, I think I'll try to make a little bit of light brown, and then darker brown. For the, sorry, can't do two things at once. I'm trying to mix the paint and talk. Eyelashes, dark brown. No, sorry, eyelashes, light brown. And the eyebrows, dark brown. You get it. Okay. That needs to dry a bit more, I think. I'll do the eyebrows. Do the eyebrows. So. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if I can. Okay, I just need to tweak some things with the eyes. Yeah, there's just... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much happy with the eyes. It's just tweaking things and knowing when to stop. Sometimes I have a hard time knowing when to just stop and move on. But I think I'm happy with that. Oh man, that's funny. Cool. Oh man, I gotta speed up a little bit. It's been 46 minutes and I still got the rest of it to paint. I've just painted the skin tone. All right, next thing, I think I'll go ahead and finish the top half. Night, Kate, and I'm assuming Chris as well. See you guys. Thanks for joining. All right, I'll do the top. I want to do the top as green, like a dark green. So I'll just quickly try to mix together some colors for that. I'll use like an olive green, and then I'm going to mix in some black as well. Not a lot, but just enough to make it a bit darker, and some water. I'll do a bit more. Bit more green. Just want to make sure I've got enough to cover the top. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's all right. Dark green. Okay. All right, so getting there slowly. Got to paint the trousers and the shoes. Hello to the viewer that's just joined, I think. Oh, hey, cool, chat. I see you in the chat now. Awesome, cool. Can you do me a favor? Can you hear any music playing? There should be music playing, but I can't hear anything. So maybe there's no music playing, but I'm doing good. I will change the view so you can see who I am. Hey, I'm working my way through painting this guy, the angry smoking man. I don't know if you've seen maybe the others, but just to recap while I'm taking a short little break. The past couple live streams that I did, I started carving this guy. So if you're interested in seeing how he was carved, you can check those recordings. But I've started to do little smoking men figures. So at the end, once he's painted, I want to light a little incense cone. And, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Usually there's like, not that it's super important, but there's usually like some kind of background music playing, but I don't know why it's not playing now. I'll just chalk it up to modern technology not coming through, but that's all right. It's not important anyway. It'll just be kind of sitting in silence sometimes, I guess, which is not the best, but okay. Yeah, once it's done, once I can paint the trousers, I'll light an incense cone and hopefully it should be working, because I did test it during the week and it was okay. But I had to adjust the holes for, yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll continue with the trousers now. Let me just get some water. But how are you, Woodland Monkeys? How long have you been carving? Because I'm assuming with that name you've been carving. So I'll switch the camera view back to my phone. And we'll carry on with this. I know watching somebody paint is probably not too exciting, so my apologies, but it must be done. It must be done. I want to finish this guy. I think I'll do some maybe like a darker blue for the like a jeans type navy blue color. Let me just get the paint. And out of interest, let me know where you're watching from if you want to, but no pressure. I'm in England. I live in a town called Stowmarket in Suffolk, so yeah. Oh, sweet. Carving since 2024. That's cool. Oh man, I can't find the right paint. Windsor blue, that'll work. Okay. Sweet. So you must enjoy it then. Wisconsin. Nice. Wisconsin. I've been to River Falls, Wisconsin. That's it. Because I'm originally from Kansas City, and the Chiefs used to have their training camp in River Falls, Wisconsin, and it was awesome going up there. And then they moved it back to the Kansas City area, and I was sad because I liked going up there, but it's all good. Cool. So let's see if I can mix. Let's see if we can get a jeans color. So I've just mixed some blue with a little bit of black. Now I'm adding a little bit of white, and hopefully that will make kind of like a dark jeans type color. We'll see, I'll probably need a lot more than that. So let me... There we go. Getting there. So are you involved in a club at all? I'm assuming there's a club, a carving club or something in Wisconsin. Oh, that's always good. You can never have enough. You can never have enough tools, I think. At least that's my excuse. But not that I have loads of tools, and I tend to only use one knife anyway when I carve. So, yeah, it's nice to have options, though. Now you should then. You should try to find some people to carve with. But saying that, neither have I. Because over here there's not really many clubs, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I started doing a live stream every Thursday, because I thought it'd be cool to kind of carve with people. Not really, but kind of, because yeah, that's kind of the only option. There's not a club near me. I could start one, but it's hard to start one because I've got 3 kids, so yeah, trying to add another thing is hard. But maybe I'll start one. Don't know. Cool, cool. Is that some sort of a roundup type activity or event? I see things occasionally on like Facebook, some big events, and they always look awesome. But they're very far away from where I live, so I can't go. I think I see another person that has joined. It's always hard to tell, but hello. If there is someone else, hello. I'm still getting, even though I've done quite a few live streams now. Still getting used to it. Still getting used to it. I definitely don't feel like it's a super natural thing to do, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, sweet. Well, hello to your buddy on Facebook. I'll switch the camera. Don't go anywhere. Don't be scared away. It's just me. Hi. I'll flip back now. Don't worry. Let's see if I can. There we go. Nope. There we go. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Oh, it would help if I'm in the view of the camera. I know it's probably pretty boring to watch me just paint this guy, but after I can get these trousers done, I will light this guy up. Well, more specifically, light an incense cone. I definitely don't want to set this guy on fire, but you should. Yeah, flat plane is awesome. And there's lots of really good content you can watch as well. I would recommend Charles Banks, if you've heard of him. I had a chance to take one of his courses and it was like, oh, it was so cool. It was very good. So it's true. All right, almost done. I think I might need to mix a little bit more paint actually, because I've got a little bit. I might be able to stretch it just enough. On the subject of Charles Banks, let me see. I don't have it here. Ah, I do. If you like flat plane, I would definitely recommend this book. Let me switch back to this one. Learn to Whittle. Fascinating People in Wood. So yeah, this is a good book to get. Yeah, I remember when I took his course, it definitely changed how I go about, like, when I want to carve a figure, thinking about like how to design a figure. So highly recommend that book. But of course there's also Harley Refsol, which I can't find his book at the moment. I can't find his, oh wait, no. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is another good one. If you like flat plane. Oh man. Okay, real quick, this one. Oh, carving flat plane style caricatures. Harley Refsol. Anyway, there's my book recommendations. Okay. Back to trousers. A couple things I want to do. Yeah, I think he is up that way. Sorry, I'm just catching up on your messages. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you can get into he does some on, obviously, when I did a class visit, it was online. So there are some online courses that are run through, oh, I don't know the name of the school, but if you Google it, I'm sure you'll be able to find where he does it at. I forget the name of the place. But that's what I did. I took an online course. And then, yeah, the knife is hard to get because I don't think the guy that did them doesn't do them anymore. Or at least he does a very small amount. But, yeah, So good luck. Good luck. That'd be good to get one. But really, I think if your knife is like a flat ground knife, you should be good for flat plane stuff. I use OCC tools. Sorry to get sidetracked again, but I'll show you. This is literally the knife I use for basically everything I do. And it's just a OCC Tools knife. I think it's like a 2-inch blade, flat ground. So if you get something like that, you should be all right. But yeah, it's all like what you like. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. But just trying to blend in some things around the trousers. Right. I'm getting there. I don't think I'll do too much more. So to the others that are on, feel free to let me know where you're watching from if you want to. If not, it's all good. No pressure, no worries. I'm always just curious to see where people are. As for myself, I'm in England, coming to you live from a little place called Stowmarket, which is about an hour and a half north of London. So that's where I am. And it is currently 10:22 local time. Okay, I think I'll just stop there with the trousers at least, and I'll continue with the what do you think so far? It's all right. He's getting there. I could do a little bit more. I might touch up here, but I don't have to do that on a live stream. But for the shoes, I might do just some like a dark brown, I think. Yeah, I'll do it like a dark brown. Because the others, I'm just looking at the other smoking man I've done. His shoes were white, but I think I'll do dark brown for this guy. And just mix up the paint real quick. Might need a little bit more brown. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I enjoy painting sometimes, but the thing about painting, I think, is it can kind of not necessarily make or break a carving, but I think it can make a good carving potentially look worse, but it can also make a not so great carving look really good, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah. But I like painting, long story short. Trying to get better. Okay. Choose. I think I'll kind of do the same, take the same approach as the jeans. So I'll paint like a darker color, and then I'll mix in a little bit of white in that same dark brown, and then highlight like the top of the shoes. That's what I'm thinking, at least. We'll see. Okay. Hopefully that's... Cool, thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Okay, so I'll just a little bit of white. I'll mix that in, put it on the top of the shoes, and we'll see how that looks. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. No. I guess we can probably see better once it dries, but at the moment, I'm kind of indifferent on that. Doesn't really look... Kind of doesn't really look any different. We'll see. Okay. While I've got green paint, I think I will go back over a little bit of the top, because it doesn't look super great. I mean, it's all right, but I think there's no difference in like the color. I didn't really mix anything else in, so I'll just go I'll make a little bit of a darker green, and I'll go over the inside of his arms here. Try to, I guess, give it some depth, if that's a good way of describing it. Don't know, hopefully you know what I mean, but just make it a bit different. Adding shadows maybe is another way I could say it. Go along under his, or around his head. I'll do that. Just go all the way around. Be careful not to put my hand in the paint. Trying to make it a bit lighter, but probably too light, so I've mixed in a little bit more darker green. Just trying to blend everything in now. Around, go around. Okay, ooh, let me just, yeah. almost done. All right. I think it's pretty much there. What I will do now is just have a quick look. Make sure I didn't accidentally I have a bad habit of like moving around and like I'll have paint on my fingers, then I'll touch his face or something, you know, I'll touch something like that, and then, you know, don't know if you've ever done that, but I've definitely done that. So I will just try to get things ready to light them up so we can see them work. Just make a space, set things up for that. Just give me a few minutes. Well, won't take that long. Just trying to sort this out. As I'm looking at the bottom, no, I'll leave it. I thought about painting the bottom of this and the bottom of that, but I'll leave it. I'll get a drink of water. Actually, no, I have the paint. I don't want to waste the paint, so I will do it. Sorry. Sorry. I'll quickly just paint the bottom of the screen. I think it would bother me if I didn't paint this. Even though it doesn't really matter. But I'll just quickly try to do the same here, and then we will light. Oh, put my thumb right in the paint again. Nice. Nice. Okay. home stretch. Come on. Oh man. I'm like, I barely got any left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's good. Made it. Wow. Cut it close there with paint. Okay. Let me get the incense cone and set this guy up. I just want to make sure that I've got all the paint at least dried on my hand so that when I pick him up, I don't like smudge some random color on his face or something. Okay. Let me move this phone. Whoop. How's that? Okay. Incense cone. Go there. And I've got my lighter. Gonna light it. Make sure it's going. Okay, I want to make sure it's definitely going before I put the top on. Okay. Okay, just to recap, this is kind of what we, how we started. And then that's what we got. Angry Man. I think you can see it. I don't know if it's coming through. So yeah, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to see, I think. But you kind of get the idea. It's coming out of his ears. So I think it's pretty funny. But anyway, if you've stuck around, if you're still hanging around, thank you. I'll switch my view real quick. So thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know if you have been here before, but I do a live stream every Thursday at 9 p.m. GMT time. So thank you. I think I'll just end it here. This is kind of what I wanted to do in this live stream. So yeah, I think it worked out pretty well. If you weren't here earlier, I mentioned that I did a little YouTube tutorial that I put out yesterday on my channel of how to carve this little flat plane Kingsguard figure. So if that's something that is of interest, you can check that out on my channel as well. That was an interesting process trying to record a tutorial. I haven't done that before. So if you do watch it, if you have any feedback, let me know. Because, you know, I'm new to everything like this. So, yeah, any kind of feedback would be good and appreciated. But I don't think I have anything else to say. So I'll end it here. Thanks again for watching and hanging out. So hope you all have a good rest of the week and a good weekend. And I'll see you next week. So take it easy, happy carving, and